In the end, your rehabilitation was not carried through. It appears I have underestimated you.
You incompetent prisoner!
The assistance that we provided was all for naught.
Humans are more apathetic and more foolish than I had thought them to be. The world will soon see its ruin.
Look, I'm not saying anything because I'm just at an utter loss. I physically do not know what's going on. That, and there's something I need to tell you, Igor. You sat with many other people, okay? You sat with many other people and watched them as they saved the world, okay? You watched Minato take down something that was insurmountable in Nyx on the top of Tartarus. They said Nyx couldn't be defeated. But no! Nyx was defeated! They said that Amino Sajiri was on its way to fuse the TV world and the real world. That's why Inaba saw the fog. But you, Narukami, was able to overcome it. But why all of a sudden are you giving up now? Tell me why!
You have lost the game.
This is not a game to me.
You were meant to bring change to mankind as a trickster, but it seems that was too much for you. In accordance to the game's rules, the defeated must pay a price. Your life is forfeit. I sentence you to be executed.
Say what?
Executed?
God's decree is absolute. My experiment has come to naught. Everything is over.
How could you betray me, Igor? There were 2 games, and all of a sudden now in the 3rd one, not that I played.
Grant that man a swift death.
If that's what our master wishes.
Are you serious?
It just means that you weren't an upstanding prisoner.
That may be true, but...
I can still overcome this.
What is the matter? Carry out his sentence at once.
Are we really going to kill him?
Don't falter now! It's all his fault for losing the game!
What? Come again?
All right, inmate. We now proceed to the execution of your sentence.
What is... I can't die just yet. I'm not giving up. Oh, what?
How insolent. To think you'd still show your rebellious will after all that. Ready, Justine?
If our master orders so, then it cannot be helped.
Let us show our strength to this prisoner who just doesn't know when to give up.
Understood.
Death to the criminal.
In your dreams!
Don't resist, inmate. Just accept your sentence.
One's final moments should be spent in good grace.
I can't move?
Eat this.
I still can't move.
Take this. This power. Caroline, it's as I thought.
What's the matter?
I told you not to falter. Are you going against our master's orders?
She's doubting something. I still can't move.
Here goes.
But it's not knocking me out.
No, this isn't right.
There's more to me than you expected.
Our duty isn't to kill him. Caroline.
Why am I doubting myself? Is there another duty left to us?
It's not over yet.
I believe I ordered his execution.
Master, have you forsaken humanity?
We are wardens, those who rehabilitate prisoners.
What?
Something speaks to me in my mind. Our true duty is not to kill. Help!
There's that voice again.
Please, help!
A butterfly. What should I do?
What should you do? Our desire is for you to complete your true rehabilitation. We are not executioners. That is the truth we had forgotten.
We've decided. We will not forsake humanity. Your right eye and my left. It's as if they're the same, yet mirrored.
Now is the time for our wish to be realized.
Who was that?
I finally remember how we were torn apart.
Torn apart?
We were originally one. Yet we were torn asunder into halves by malevolent intent.
But why? Igor. What? It's a different Igor or something. I don't know. This is not the Igor I know.
So we were captives, same as you. Ha! To think we'd learn that truth from a prisoner.
This is not the Igor I know.
Let us reclaim our true form.
Hey! We'll give you your last job. Be thankful and obey.
You must fuse us together with your own hands.
That will turn you back, right?
It's time you return the favor for us assisting with your growth. Do it with care.
Now, fuse us!
Time to save you. I'm not skipping this one. Who's that?
My name is Lavenza. I was torn apart by a malevolent will and took the form of those twins. I sought help before my body was split in two.
A malevolent will.
If we lose you, the path to the Holy Grail will forever be closed. That's why you must recall the truth once more. And I beg of you, please, save us. I believed in you. I knew that you would make it thus far. And to the scoundrel who has swindled my master's name, your lies shall work no longer now that my sight has been restored.
The game isn't over yet.
Excuse me.
Whether the human world is left as is, or destroyed and rebuilt, it is all sport to me.
That's not Igor.
Be careful.
If you're not Igor, then what are you?
If I were to put it into words that you can comprehend, I am the Holy Grail that grants wishes.
This is not the Igor from the past.
that I am a god who responds to desire and holds dominion over man. I hoped seeing a righteous thief vanquish evil would spur mankind to change their own indolent hearts. However, the result is, as you know, the masses have made it so none of it has transpired. Humans should be met with ruin. You brought forth that answer. But to be frank, inmate, I believe it may be worth re-evaluating you. A human has reached the Holy Grail and has seen through my true identity. You've surprised the god that I am often enough. That cannot be done by a foolish commoner. You truly were a prisoner that did not bore me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Fool, granting thee infinite power.
We rank the Fool. Max Arcana Burst. Greatly increase the EXP bonus granted by Arcana Burst.
Alright.
Fusion unlock of Vishnu.
Perhaps observing you a while longer may prove amusing. I shall grant you an opportunity to make a deal with me.
What do you even mean? I'm not...
Should you wish it, I shall return the world to its prior state, one rampant with distorted masses.
You forcefully dragged him into the metaverse and imposed an ordeal he did not deserve. Yet you still intend on toying with him?
The Phantom Thieves will be praised and gain fame. The world will escape ruin as well. What say you?
No. Screw that.
Well said.
Such irredeemable foolishness. You choose death for yourself. Very well. I have no need for you.
The real Igor.
Master!
It'd be cool if you could have his old voice. Whoa! It.
Oh my. It's been quite a while since I last stepped foot in this place.
Bruh, when I said that he had a different voice, I was sort of just kidding, because if you remember, he was like, "Welcome to the Velvet Room" in past games. When I first noticed he had a low voice, I was like, what is this?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Well, it's not the same one, but it's their best attempt at emulating the voice of the previous Igor in past games.
My name is Igor. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
And that brings back so many memories.
He is the rightful master of this Velvet Room, the true aid on your journey.
True aid?
It may be difficult for you to understand this all at once.
If I were to summarize this, the fake has left, and the real has returned.
Indeed.
My master has returned, and you won against that malevolent god's temptation. Thus, you may be able to save this world that is headed towards certain ruin. However, it will prove difficult to win against him with your power alone.
What should I do then?
You must release your teammates, with whom you've shared your conviction.
Don't know how to do that though.
This place exists
Between
between
dream and reality, mind and matter. He just loves getting that.
They have not necessarily expired yet. Just as you were trapped here, they should be confined somewhere as well. Since you've deepened your bond with them, I am certain you can release them. Once they, the Phantom Thieves, are all gathered here. We will tell you everything.
Now go forth to the people whom you should be facing the truth with.
Each individual place. Where does this lead me? Am I able to save? I'm not. Door is tightly sealed. The Flame Viper. Huh. Thank you for the subscription. You caught me at a bad time, though. I can't save. But I want to split each one into each one. I don't know. Do I?
See it.
We're still in the metaverse or something. I don't know. This is weird. Where is everybody? Futaba!
Hmm?
Yes. Somewhere safe. You've grown, though. What do you want, though?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Break thy chains.
Ta-da! A real jailbreak.
We need to go, though.
Oh, you're quick to act. That's what makes you dependable. All right, time to get back at it.
Still a couple of others.
Hey, hey.
It seems so.
All right. Yep.
Yeah, probably. Who's on the opposite side of this place? Ah, Makoto is over here. Same goes for you, though. No, I don't believe so. I'm not confident either.
You're right. I'm very sorry.
Let's go.
Thank you. Having teammates you can trust is a great feeling. Shall we go? We can't let our last big job end in failure. Hey! Yes.
We shall continue on. There's only a handful. I think there's a few of them left, actually. Let's go over here first, because I guarantee there's somebody down here. They're back here. That's Yusuke.
It's you.
I'll just say it to him and see what that is. Yeah, he doesn't know. But this is a different prison. Are you giving up? Why were you fighting?
Do you mean...
Like, there has to be a reason for that.
Okay. I'm in your debt.
We should get moving though.
Yes.
There's more to find.
Well then, time to go and see this through. I'll witness with my own two eyes that this world isn't bound by some holy grail.
That's 3 of them. There's still 4 others.
Well then. We will be counting on you.
Who knew the Velvet Room was this wide? It's Ryuji. Who knew it was this big, though? That's what he says. Oh, yeah. They were just ignoring it. course it did. Not at all. That's fine.
Huh?
I see. All right.
I love seeing all the spirit I put back into people.
Let's head out. We're gonna take down that asshole, yeah?
We're still missing 2 people.
Hey. We'll be counting on you.
They're all in the back, though. I want to save one for last. Oh, wait, no, Morgana's missing. Where's Morgana? Because Haru and An are back here.
My.
Same as you, though. Wow. You really have to keep fighting, though. I mean, you control your life now. Only you can break out of here. I can't. Yes. I can't break you out.
This is exactly what we're hoping for.
Your boring former self. That's the spirit.
Thank you. This is the second time you've rescued me. I've secretly longed for a situation like this.
Okay. But we should get going, though.
We haven't lost yet.
There's 2 other people, but we're missing 1. An's probably at the end of the this other corridor, but Morgana's missing.
Oh.
No, I don't think you'd be locked up in heaven. We didn't lose yet. We can change things. Yes, I did have to bring up She-Hill. That's the only way that would get her attention.
Seriously, thank you.
We should get going.
We're going to put an end to this, aren't we? Let's go!
But we're missing one other person. Rather, no, let's call him a person.
Oh.
Not Morgana.
Huh?
I don't know why. What happened to Morgana?
What is this place?
Who are they?
My name is Igor. I am the master of the Velvet Room.
I am Livenza, a resident of this place as well. We have been waiting for all of you.
Velvet Room?
My master has just been released from a long period of imprisonment. His powers have not fully returned. Though it may be presumptuous of me, I will speak on his...
Hey, where's Morgana?
Would you like to see him?
Of course we do.
He's right over there.
That's where you were hiding?
I was born here.
In the Velvet Room?
It was to dispel an evil being from man's spiritual world.
Mona?
My role was to find the trickster and help him defeat it. That's why I was created here by my master.
It was Igor.
Indeed.
Who would have thunk it?
I really remember everything. When this place was about to be taken over, my master gathered the last traces of mankind's hope. He mustered up his remaining strength to make me.
The entity that calls itself a god is a malevolent will that forces man into everlasting servitude. It hopes to attain eternal peace by filling reality with those who have stopped thinking for themselves. That is the ruin of man that this evil god envisions.
I, don't get what you're saying at all.
Oh, be quiet and listen! We don't have much time left!
Wait a moment. The Holy Grail is a god? I was wondering why it had a will of its own, but... Are you implying that it isn't a treasure?
No. As the distorted desires of the masses, it is most certainly the core of Mementos itself.
Then, did the treasure become a god because people wish to be ruled over?
That is correct. To decide the fate of the world, it chose two people with potential and pitted them against each other. One, Goro Akechi, incited the masses' distortion. Had he won, the world would have been destroyed and remade. The other was a trickster who would stand up against this. That was him.
If he won, the human world would be left as is. Those were the conditions of the game. At least, that's what should have happened.
That malevolent being knew that a revolution would not occur within indolent humans. After all, it is the masses' distorted desires incarnate. However, my true master believed in humanity. He believed that a trickster would rise among the people and accomplish this change. But that evil entity laughed at the prospect and sought to prove the powerlessness of man with the game. And he had great potential, which is why it approached him. It helped train the trickster only to cast him into despair, using the masses who rejected their savior. This was likely its means to nip in the bud anything that would pose a threat. Now that I think back to when I was separated, I felt a disagreement to the word rehabilitation. Of course I did. It was just a means for the fake to keep you under surveillance.
Basically, this guy was dragged into a game where the evil god rigged the outcome.
Yeah.
Damn it! What the hell?
Your real world has already been fused with mementos. You do not exist because reality is replete with the cognition of those who deny the Phantom Thieves. It can be said that the world is one step away from the evil god's machinations. However, there is still hope.
And how will that be?
Now that the evil god's identity has been exposed, you can see your rehabilitation to its completion. Only you can leave this prison and save this distorted world and its captive people. Young man, guided by Morgana and worthy of the trickster name, you must challenge the evil god and reclaim your existence in reality. Are you up to the task?
Hell yeah, I am.
Let's destroy that annoying shiny treasure jerk for sure this time.
Excellent. There is nothing to fear. You already possess the strength to oppose this evil god. I am truly looking forward to this.
Our mutual friend knows where the exit is. Morgana, please guide them, and thank you for all that you've done. It's a cruel responsibility that's been cast upon you.
I will accept your words of appreciation fully when everything is over. Now follow me! Joker!
I can see it.
This way!
Just follow everybody. I wanted to be silent upon that. It's pretty shut tight, though. I guess with all of us here, it can open.
Huh? We're back in Shibuya again? Oh, right. This is where we were when our bodies disappeared.
Seems like people still haven't realized that this abnormality has taken over the city.
Look, the door we just came through. If I remember correctly, this is that quarantine cell.
Oh. You're right.
It was actually the Velvet Room, which had been swallowed by the distortions.
You did say you were born in there. It makes so much sense now.
Wait, so if we came out of there, does that mean we're the criminals? No, it's more like him, since he was kept in here.
Most likely, Joker had been under the malicious guidance of the evil god for quite some time. The Velvet Room originally existed to nurture the human mind. But after it was taken over, it was sealed inside that bastard's nest. Inside mementos.
See, wait, why is Morgana glowing?
Mona, more importantly, you're shining.
It's probably because my memories have returned. I know what my duty is now.
Whoa. Do you see something shining?
So, as I was trying to say before I noticed Morgana was shining, if you don't already know, the Velvet Room's style, or like what it looks like, is all based on the situation or mindset or something like that, something related to that, of the person inhabiting said Velvet Room. In Persona 3, it was an elevator. Don't know why. Persona 4 was a limo, and in Persona 5, it was a jail. So.
Wait a sec. What's with those weirdly dressed guys?
I feel like I've seen those costumes before.
Oh, aren't they the Phantom Thieves? I kind of remember seeing a silhouette of them on a jumbo screen in the city.
The Phantom Thieves?
Oh yeah, that's right. I completely forgot about them.
Morgana's the light that brings the truth back into reality.
This is different from how it was before. Do they see us?
It doesn't seem to be everyone, though. Only a handful of people in this large crowd.
Maybe it's Kazumona's light.
Either way, they remember the Phantom Thieves. Oh, the key of hope.
Mona, guide us. Where must we go?
Over there. The bastard from earlier should be in that temple.
I'm not talking less. Oh. What? Steal the malevolent god's heart. Oh boy, well, we've been through a lot. We are unable to go back into the Velvet Room. Just kidding, it's right here. What do you have to say? Lavenza. Yeah. So there's more into the temple. That temple is what's happening next. But we're gonna have to figure that out later. Oh my goodness, I thought it was the climax. That was part of the climax, but there's another part. We have to steal the malevolent god's heart. However, we will do that in the next video. So stick around if you don't want to miss that by hitting the subscribe button. And if you did enjoy this rehabilitation and shining the light on what actually has happened, go ahead and show your love on the like button by dropping one from the top, because without your support, we cannot reach for the temple and steal the malevolent god's heart. Now then, hey, with that though, I want to thank you for watching. I want to catch you back at the top later on, where we go into the temple and clear Mementos out of the real world for once and for all, because that's how we do it.